I'm talking with the guy right now on the DMs, and I think I kind of screwed up a bit, man.
What did you say? Let me see. Let me see.
Cause I lost the frame of the conversation. Let's say. Okay, so I'll show you from the start. But the guy is trying to sell me now. Are you? Can you see on the screen?
Yeah. I can see the whole thing.
Okay, so the guy reached out, and I just said, "Hey, I'm doing good."
Yeah.
Yeah, so he reached out to like normal conversation. I just kept it casual, like bringing up, having a coaching to see like he is qualified because I'll show you his Instagram. He has yeah, bro. I didn't knew like how to take over the conversation because I was keeping it like casual, see. And so I said like we can help each other out. Eventually, I would just give him value and then mention my program and he would be interested because I can tell he struggles with acne and building muscle. That's how he found me.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I said, oh, let's book a call. But then I was like, oh, I can just send him the calendar link because there's no, we haven't talked about my program, like him wanting, my help, and the calendar questions are about what's your budget for coaching, blah blah blah. So
Yeah.
I started asking what's your goals with your physique and all that, and he started talking about his problems, like he's struggling with acne. So I just gave him some value here and said let's do a call and I'll help you out. And he booked in the call. I can show you
When's it booked for?
today. It's today, and it's right here. The Can you see the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's been stopping you? Bulking and eating sugars. Investing, one you just put it like this option, so it shows he has money. And commitment 5. And so if you look at his profile, he is like a content creator. It said it is a CEO of something like this is in Dubai, I think.
Yeah. He has money to pay.
Yeah, of course.
If you're in Dubai, you've got money to pay.
Yeah, but now he's just trying to sell me like he's making a landing page for me. I just said I'm not looking for a website. So what do you think I should do here, man?
Wait, let's read this. Don't understand me the landing page of the CTA and also as well. Oh, yeah, it seems like he's just trying to sell you as well. Maybe it might be best to just try sell him on the call.
Yeah, so wait for the call.
Yeah, but there's one thing that might happen. That's probably going to happen, actually. So be ready.
Yeah,
You're both going to try and lead the conversation.
yeah.
You're both going to try to sell each other. But you've just got to close it down that you're not looking for a landing page. Maybe see what his prices are, because a landing page is like, it can't be a lot. It's only a landing page. Like you could make your own landing page easily. I had someone make me a landing page the other day. They sent me the landing page. They just popped up to me, said, "Hey, bro, I see you ain't got a landing page, so I made you one." And then obviously they're trying to sell me. So I clicked it. It was actually good. It was so good, the landing page. But I don't want a landing page because that's not how we do it.
Yeah.
But sometimes landing pages can be good, especially like what he just said, yeah. If you have like your VSL embedded. So when they click the link, it brings them to the landing page and your video is there, your VSL. So it's just like them if they click the YouTube, other than you got a landing page and your VSL in the landing page. But I think just a VSL link to your YouTube where they can go through more videos
Yeah.
is better. That's why we do it that way, because people gain trust over time speaking to you or watching you speak and speak and speak. So when they watch a 10-minute video and they like it, they click your next video and your next video, and then an hour later they feel like they know you, and then now they're potentially sold already. So I don't know about landing pages. I wouldn't use one myself. So the guy, I said to him, like, I'm not looking for a landing page, but that's how easy they are to make. To people that know how to make them, this guy made me a landing page that was probably done with AI or something. I don't know how he done it. Like, this is what he'll probably do as well. Is you take him 2 seconds. It can't be that much. Maybe try and negotiate if he's just stuck on selling you it. Negotiate a smaller price for what you're going to charge him if he puts a landing page for you. Maybe
Yeah.
something like that. But it might be. I think it'd be best to try sell him on the call, because on DMs it looks like he's quite adamant on trying to sell you. But he's the one with the problem. You're the one that can solve it. He's trying to solve a problem that's not a problem. You're trying to solve a problem that is a problem. He has acne. He's told you he's acne. Struggles with it. Struggled in gain weight or whatever. So he's already exposed what you can actually pick on. But he ain't got nothing to lead the combo, because he's going to say, "Oh, but a landing page," and you're going to say, "Yeah, but I've got my VSL, my YouTube is my top of funnel with my Instagram. That's how it's working." What else can he say?
Yeah.
He can't really tell you need it, but you can tell him you need it because, bro, you're struggling with acne. Do you not want to get clear skin? Do you not want this? Do you know what I mean? You can pick on his, but just try speak to him when you hop on a call. Obviously, try hold the frame from the start, and then say to him, just straight away, ask him questions like, "So how long have you been suffering with acne?" Make him start opening up. So in his head, he's got a problem that he needs fixing. Instead of him thinking, "Oh yeah, let me try sell him a landing page," he's going to be telling you about the problem. That's going to be fresh on his mind when you're exposing it, and then you can try sell him. It'll be a lot easier.
Yeah.
I'll try picking.
Okay. So what do you think I should send him now? Like, we'll talk on the call about it. Like, what do you think?
Yeah. I'll tell him. Let's just run it over a call. Yeah, that's good.
We'll talk about it. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. How's your leads been going now? You got still a consistent flow of DMs?
Yeah, so I have a lot of DMs, man, but I haven't really been doing this well. I know for a fact, because I can show you, and that's what we're gonna be going through. So, like, people just send me the keyword from the reels,
Yeah.
clear bulk. Then I say their name, I send them the VSL, which is very like in-depth value. Then I asked them what caught your interest in the guy. and then they just open up. Like you can see this guy, he's talking about how he's struggling. So I didn't just relate. I usually just say, yeah, man, it's very frustrating. I can say something that I was in their position, whatever. Then I try to make them talk more a bit about their problems. Then I try to get them to talk about their goals or so, but the conversation dies a bit. Before in the past, I used to just do like more small talk, and they I would just, hey, do you want some guidance? Let's do a call, and they always book in. But now that I'm asking a few more questions, trying to qualify them a bit more, it seems like the conversation dies.
How many calls have you got booked in at the minute? Have you booked? Managed to book many?
Yeah, I just have this one guy today. It's like the only booked one for now. But I went like the structure works because I went on a call with some guy the other day, and I know he watched the full video, so a full 1 hour long video VSL, full of value, and he went on the
Yes.
call like ready to buy. Like I could tell, he just didn't really have the budget, and we are he's gonna like save up money and in a few months come back.
Yeah, with them type of people, what you got to try to tell them, because it is this problem that people have. The reason they haven't got clear skin, the reason that they're not in shape, is because they keep telling themselves they're going to do it later. You got to use that. You got to use that and tell them, bro, how has delaying stuff been working out for you so far?
Yeah.
Because you've been delaying it. You've been delaying it. Talk specifically to the point they just told you, but in a way that you're talking generally. They don't know who you talk to. They're going to think this is a problem you get from everyone, but you're really just talking to them because they told you it. So I made a story flow. I had one guy pop up and he said he was going to be ready, blah, blah. I sent him the calendar link. This is the last that I'll try to send you actually if I can go back. Where is it? His name's no name. So it was here. And then I said, yeah, let's book in a call. And he had just booked he had the calendar link, never showed up to the call. Well, I think we spoke on the call and he said he's just going to get stuff ready. But look at that. If you can go on our Instagram, look at what I just sent you. And the dates, January, yeah? 6 months ago that was. And on the story, if you zoom up, the story says, stop waiting. Waiting is literally the best way to delay your progress. And on the story flow, what I was saying is, I didn't say specifically to him, but I made this specifically for him because I just seen his
Yeah.
story pop up. So I clicked on it. I thought we was meant to get going ages ago. I clicked on it, realized it was 6 months ago. So I made a story flow saying, boys, I said, I don't know if you can remember this story. I said, like, we're out here getting jacked. I've got people that got in contact with me 6 months ago, so many of them, and nothing. They said, oh, I'm just going to get this sorted. And 6 months is gone. 6 months is gone anyway. Everyone thinks, oh, it takes a long time. It takes 6 months. But 6 months are going to go past. People that have a specific problem, I don't know what it could be with your specific structure, like acne-wise. But if they say they're struggling with something, and then they give whatever their excuses as to why they can't buy it, talk about it. Say, guys, I get so many people, and try to relate to it as well. Because in that story I related to it, I said, that was me. I said, when I first started, like, I think it was a couple of stories later, I put it out there. I said, when I first started, I used to tell myself, oh yeah, I'm going to do this. Like I'm going gym all the time, but I'm not getting full results yet because I'm telling myself, I'm going to get my diet in check soon as well. And that's going to add to it. But then I kept telling myself I'm going to do it. And then 2 months go past and then I get my diet in check. Well, now I've just wasted 2 months of progress. So I've been that guy that has just told myself an excuse, but really it's an excuse because what are you waiting for? And that's what you need to do. You need to so break down something that they told you about what's causing acne. So they're feeling like you're relating to them already.
What I can do, like what I think is the best tactic, is I go on my story right here. Like we got 100 people saw, man. So I come out here, like I'm gonna try to find maybe a quality with.
Yeah, one has DM'd you.
Let's check this guy. There are people that I haven't DM'd. Like this guy, I don't think I have DM. Okay, maybe I did.
What was this conversation? Let me read.
Yeah, I think he had like.
He's a warm lead, bro. He's been popping up to your stories.
So what do you think I should tell him, man? Because I think this guy was in a way kind of helping me out. I've been talking to him a lot, man.
What's one of the last little conversations you had? What bit?
Oh yeah, I know this guy. I remember. So I gave this guy free coaching basically. But then he was like, yeah, I gave this guy free coaching, but then like I was just talking to him on the messages, like I didn't have the proper program, no clue what I was doing, and so he was just like, bro, it's okay. I think I can do this on my own, whatever. So I can ask him how has his journey been, and
Yeah.
he will probably say like, I'm still stuck. I haven't made much progress, and then I hit him.
What I'll do, I'll pop up to him, ask him how's it been going for him. When you pop up to someone, when they see the little ring around your thing, they're gonna watch your story, definitely, yeah? If you're fresh in the DM, you're talking to them and you see that you've got a story, you're gonna watch it.
Yeah.
So I'd pop up to him and I'd make a story for him first. And then or yeah, pop up to him. And then whilst you're talking to him, whatever, make a story flow saying something along the lines of, this is for all the people help out or I was coaching when I first started. If you was part of my program when my program wasn't what it was now, I hadn't fully created my program yet. I was only just fresh. Shoot me a DM, blah, blah, blah. Like basically sell that your program has evolved. So like, I don't know how you'd put it. Because there could be a thing to make him think, shit, this guy's came a long way. Maybe he can help me now.
So I can show like a client transformation?
Yeah. Show a client transformation and put, how would you say? Say something like along the lines of, big yourself up a bit, like you should, yeah? Big yourself up a bit. Say you're just feeling proud of the journey you came on from when you started and you barely even had a program, but I was still just trying to help people just in the DMs. So now you're speaking to him. He's going to think, shit, he was with me. To now where I've came, I've built my whole program out. I've got this. I'm getting client transformations at such a higher level due to how much better my program has got. And he's going to think, shit, his program now is a lot better than I was one of them people that he just was talking to in the DMs. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then obviously pop up to him, see how's it been going. He's going to watch your story. He's going to maybe think, shit, this guy, he can help me now. And put some client transformations up with him, for sure. That's what I would do.
Okay, nice. Bro, this is all psychology just hitting them.
Yeah, well, it is. That's this whole game is psychology, man.
Man, this is like playing chess.
It is, man. It is.
So yeah,
Even
yeah, yeah.
even the psychology of how you look. Yeah, like I'm getting my teeth done, like I just said. As much as your face is nothing to do with fitness, if you're better looking, it helps. You get an advantage. People are gonna just watch you more. Then it goes on to your background. If I'm just talking here with this in my background, not too many people are going to listen unless they're proper listening to me. But if I'm just talking the same way I'm talking now, but I've got palm trees in the background, it adds to the image. People want to listen because they're like, oh shit, this guy, who's he? And when you've got teeth, perfect teeth, or like you're trying to do, perfect skin, people just listen. They're locked in more. So I know one thing I struggle with is making YouTube videos. I can talk to the camera for 10 seconds easy, or a minute easy, but talking for like 10 minutes, I'm self-conscious. Even though my teeth, they're quite straight, but they're not perfect. So it's one thing that's subconsciously I've, even though I would say I'm very confident, I know when I get my teeth done, I know people are going to listen a lot more. So I will be happy and confident to just talk to the camera all day long. I'll wake up in the morning, I'll make a YouTube video every fucking day. I swear to God, I know it's going to add to the image. So I've got the body. I just started test. I don't know if you see my stories and shit. So I've
Yeah.
started testosterone. So in the next 2 months, I'm going to blow up good. So I'm going to get the body that everyone's going to be locked in on. My face is good looking anyway. I'm not bad looking. I'm not got like no disfigurements or no
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
yeah?
yeah.
So people are going to look at that. My teeth are going to be done in the next month. And then end of the year, off to Thailand, I'm going to have the whole image. That's
You're
my
gonna
goal.
go.
My goal is the whole image. So everyone, psychologically, as soon as they see me, they're going to just listen. They're going to listen to what I'm saying. Because I'm a good looking guy. I'm in crazy shape. I've got professional. It gives you a professional look. When you've got good teeth, or even just white teeth, even if I just whitened mine, when you got a professional image, people just locked in. Then I've got a Rolex already. I've got a nice chain that's like £10,000. Like I've got this shit that makes people look in, but it's just a smile right now. So when I get my teeth, that's why I'm over the moon at the minute because I just signed a guy for paid in full, 2K, and then I had a clinic called Mono Clinic in Turkey pop up to me saying they're collaborating with influencers. Do I need any cosmetics done? They do like face surgeries, nose jobs, teeth, boob jobs, all that shit, yeah. And it's normally £4,500 England. But for me, I had to send them over my stats. Like I get 2 million views a month for all that shit because the more you get, the bigger discount you get. And they said they'd do it for £2,000. So that's £2,500 for free just for being an influencer. So that's basically a client already. And then I signed a client like within the same day that they popped up for £2,000. So that's that paid for. And I get to go to Turkey, 7 days holiday, all inclusive hotel, transfers all paid for, and I get to bring a companion. So I'm bringing my partner with me for free. So she gets a free 7 day holiday, and I come back with new teeth. It's good, man. It's looking good.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about.
It's sick, bro. It's sick. And I just can't wait because I think yours is good as well. I love your channel because you do long form. You do a lot of YouTube videos,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I love your YouTube videos. I think they're good. You should definitely, obviously, you're going to anyway. Keep it up. But that's where I lack at the minute. If you go on my YouTube, it's got like two, 3 videos on there. Not a lot. I want to go. Someone to click on my YouTube. It's just got loads of videos. Build my YouTube up because YouTube's like one of the main platforms which builds your like authority in the space.
Yeah.
You look professional. You've got a good Instagram to click through, and you've got a good YouTube. In their mind, psychology again. Even if you're just chatting shit in your YouTube videos, if they click your YouTube videos and you've got a good amount of subscribers and you consistently post, like they click it and it says 2 days ago, not they click it and it says 2 months ago. It says 2 days ago, they go down. 3 days, 4 days, 6 days ago. It gives them that mental verification that you're a professional. You do this for a living. So when I get my teeth done, I know I'm going to be able to make videos. And I'm just going to go all in. At the minute, not that I've been struggling, because it's still, my page is still growing. But I've been thinking a lot in my own head about making another page. Like the fact that my story views are kind of low. But like sometimes I get like a few hundred views. And it's like, I've got 12,000 followers. Why is my stories are not getting pushed to everybody? But I'm going to make my new page. I'm posting first on my new page today. So I'm going to just do both of the pages anyway. But I know it's going to be good. It's looking good. Thailand next year. I want to see you there as well, bro.
Man,
I want to see you in Thailand, man.
It has to happen. It's gonna happen.
Has to, bro.
Yeah,
It has to, man. It has to, for sure. What time's your call?
it is at 5. So in 5 hours, about.
Yeah, I would write a little list of questions that you're going to ask him, just so if he tries to throw you off at all, say he's going to come with some shit. I know he is. Just reading the DMs. I know he's going to try sell you on the call, just to be like, oh yeah, bro, but just before we get into that, you said that you blah blah blah, and just flip it on him, take lead, and just try to keep the lead. But I think because he's exposed where he is struggling, and your program will help him. You've definitely got the advantage in this conversation with him.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll follow I'll do what you just said. Hey, before we get into that, you told me you struggle with this, and then at the point of we're talking about, I talk about the investment. I can mention if you do me the sales page, I'll get you a discount.
Yes, perfect. That's what you
And
need.
because he's so I need to sell this, I need to sell this. He's gonna
He'll
see.
buy it just to get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just to get. He's in his mind. He's going to think, I'm going to buy this, and then I'm getting a discount. So I'm basically selling my page to him. He's going to feel like he's got a sale as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, for sure, go through your DMs and try to find, even if you read through like 10 conversations, say, and if you see a similarity within a few of them, use that one. You do that as your first story flow and pop up to them people just to see how they just checking in on them. But do a story flow. If say, because I know for a fact in my DMs I've got like 5 people that just told me they're trying to wait till payday, but they told me months ago. I popped up, bro, I had some outgoings, I had to this. My payday's soon, I'm gonna hit you up, and there's always some excuse. So I could use like, everyone says they're waiting for payday comes, no one's messaging. You still don't want to take action. You've got your payday. You're the richest you're going to be all month, and you still don't want to invest in yourself. That's something I could do. And today I'm going to do a story flow trying to target people. So I might even use something like this, but try find something that could fit a few people and story flow it. Just DM them people, so they're going to pop up.
Yeah.
You're going to pop up. They're going to click your story, watch it, feel like you're connecting to them, and then you've already DM'd them, so they're going to talk to you in the DMs. And I feel it'll be like a lot higher percentage that they're gonna look into what you're saying, because they've watched a story where they feel like you're talking to them because you are.
Yeah. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna take the whole day now to just run through my DMs, see really qualified leads, check their profiles, see if they have, if they're 18 plus, because I've been getting a lot of Indians, or 16-year-olds, and
But
it's
I
not
get the
gonna be.
same. I get the same, bro.
Yeah.
This I seen an advert actually by who was it that put an advert up? Fuck. It was someone you would know as well. I can't remember his name. But anyway, he put a thing up. It's like talking. It was basically appointing DM size what he does now. Yeah, and he's saying people think DMs like, oh, who was it? Fuck, is this like foreign guy as well? Alex something, and he's big. He's got a like Thai girlfriend. If I send you him, you'll probably see him. I think he's quite well
Yeah, I
known.
think I know.
And he said, people asking him how do I get better leads? I keep getting leads of people that ain't got no money, or these people, these little Indian kids. They love to pop up and have a talk. Yeah. He said the fact is, and it's true. Even though I haven't got a million leads myself yet, but I know because when I had barely any leads to how much I've got now, it's still the same shit. He said it's not a fact of getting better leads. It's about making a system to qualify them better. You're still gonna, even if you get a million leads, you're still gonna have 500,000 leads that are just bullshit.
Yeah,
It just gets more. The more leads you get, the more bullshit leads you're gonna get. It's just part of the game. You're gonna have to just deal with it and just try to figure a way to disqualify them. Look at their pages, see if they're even worth talking to. If you think this guy ain't got no money, just pop a question like, "So, bro, what do you do for work?" You're gonna say, "Oh, I'm actually 17. I go to college." "Oh, bro, to be fair, to be honest, my program's paid, so it's probably not something that you could afford. But if you need any help, just pop up and I'll help you where I can." And if there's someone that their mum's got money and they've talked about it and they're going to get it paid for, they're going to say, "Oh, no, bro, my mum can pay, like she said this." But if not, that's going to be a cut off. You're not going to waste your time talking to them about loads of stuff, trying to build a connection, seeing what's wrong. And then at the end, they say, "Oh, yeah, actually, I don't make no money." It's pointless. You just got to try to qualify and learn how to qualify a little bit faster, but always going to have to deal with some shit leads.
Yeah, 100%.
But I had it yesterday. I had a lead actually. Let me see what's his name. I can show you right now. Yeah, this guy called Alfie. In his profile picture, he looks about 19. Yeah, looks about 19. He's talking to me, talking to him, but has no posts. And in his profile picture, he's like tensing, and he's got a medal like in his mouth.
Yeah.
So I thought he must be over 18. He's maybe just done a little marathon or something. Talking to him, wasting my time talking to him. And bro, I asked him, "So what do you do for work at the minute?" "So bro, I'm just volunteering at the minute. I'm 16 and I go to college. I'm just volunteering." So he makes no money at all. So I'm like, shit. I should have just asked him, but just looking at his profile picture, I thought, yeah, maybe he looks about 18, 19. So here in the UK, you can work when you're 17, 16 even. You can work. So I thought, yeah, he's making money, but this guy's fucking volunteering, bro. He's making no money. So I just said to him, I'll read the DM. I said to him, I said, "No problem, my guy. My coaching is paid, so probably not something you could afford. But I'll help you out if you ever need to know anything. Just hit me up." He said, "Okay, bro. Thanks, bro. Sorry for wasting your time." I said, "Not wasting my time, bro. This is what I do for a living. If you ever want to get involved at all, of course, we do payment plans. Just let me know. Otherwise, just hit me up if you need any help." And he said, "Thanks means a lot, blah, blah, blah." So for him, I've been nice to him. Maybe when he gets a job, he might hit me up like, "Yeah, bro, I can pay. I'm earning now or whatever." But some leads do stay in the DMs for months, bro. He's old enough now. He might get a job soon. He might actually stop volunteering, or the place he's volunteering at might offer him a job, and then that could be a client. He's watching me. I've been nice. I've told him I'll still help him out if I can, but I made it clear that this is a paid program, so I probably can't get you on a one-to-one unless you obviously have money.
Yeah, yeah. So I think that I'm a bit confused, and it's like taking up some space in my head is because I have these leads, and I sure need to qualify them, and I feel like I'm just missing out on this potential money, let's say. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today, is going through all of that. But from my experience, which is not a lot, I the two guys that I've signed, one, he came to me straight in the DMs. He was already looking for a coach, so I just chatted with him a bit, and he just straight up said, "Can I pay you to make me a program?" And so it was easy. We just went on a call and he paid. Then the other guy, I had been talking with him, and he had been watching my YouTube videos for, I think, 2 years. So it was very easy. Like, I had been talking with him on the DMs like a friend. I eventually asked him what are his goals, whatever, and he wasn't buying it. Like, he said, don't want to do it. 2 months later, I came back. He was in the same position, and he just got in. So
Yeah.
my question is, how, from your experience, do you need to be talking with these people a lot of time in the DMs? Because you don't have a YouTube, like very big content on YouTube. So how are people getting nurtured and getting onto your program? Like, do you talk to them on the DMs for 6 months and it's only then when they buy? Like, I'm a bit confused.
Yeah,
How
bro. It
how do you do
depends.
it?
It depends because some people. What's the guy's name that I was gonna buy off? Fuck. I always forget all these influencers' names. But one guy I was gonna buy off. Well, basically, I spoke to my guy, my coach, Ryan. Yeah, when Ryan was on a call with me, before I even signed, before I got him on, before I paid, I was speaking to him on a call. I told him, yeah, I wanted to know the price. I just cut down. I led the call when I got on with Ryan. I told him like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I know what this call's like, sales call. But I spoke to Josh Chang. I spoke to this guy. Can't remember his name now. And I'm speaking to you. I want to find out basically who's got the best program for the cheapest. I've got their two prices, and he basically told me, "Oh yeah, he's cheaper than both of them." And he told me, I said, "Yeah, I was thinking about this guy though." And he's like, "Oh no, wait." He's like, "Wait. I've got someone." He called this guy over. He's like, "You've been in." He said, "Whose program have you been in?" And he was with someone that's been in his program before. And he was like, yeah. I thought he's like, speak to him. He's like, told me about him. Cruz, do you know Cruz, bro?
Yeah, not sure. No,
Cruz,
no.
bro.
I don't, I don't think so. Who?
Cruz. Well, I'll send you one post from him quickly.
So Ryan called a client of his to
Someone he's
basically.
helping out with. Look, I'll send you.
Yeah, yeah, I see. No, I
Have you
don't
seen
know
him
this
before?
guy.
So he had been in the program that I was debating, his or Ryan's, and he called. He was with him, luckily at the point, and he asked him about him, and he basically told me that is basically some bullshit, but
Yeah, okay, I see.
the guy that I was gonna do it with didn't help out 1-to-1. Basically, he got no 1-to-1 off the guy because he's so big, such a big influencer. You buy his 1-to-1 coaching, but he's barely 1-to-1 coaching. No. That's why I like him. Like even what I'm telling you about the DMs and shit, or the strategies, it's shit that works. Like Ryan made like 60K this month. Man. It's crazy. That's gonna be me and you in like a year, 2 years. Watch. But I wasn't nurtured through getting to the point I was getting to. I was blabbing in a bit there, but getting to the point I was getting to. Some people's programs, they don't need the YouTube. It's good to have, but I was nurtured fully just through Ryan's Instagram. I never watched his YouTube once,
Okay.
but he said to me, some people are in the DM because I asked him exactly what you just asked me. Like, bro, DMs like, how long do they take? He said, bro, I've got people in the DMs. It's been in my DMs for 2 years. And I still talk to them when they want to talk because they might turn into a client one day. Some people will pop up and 1 day later they're a client. Some people will take 3 months. Some will take 4 months. Some will watch you for a whole year and then they pop up and they're a client within the day. You book a call, 2 days later you do a call, they're a client. But they've been watching you for a year. Some people will pop up, they just followed you yesterday, now they pop up. So they might just talk to you in the DMs for that long time and then they'll be a client if they're already nurtured. Or some people just watch your videos daily, 1 video a day. Every time you post, they watch it. So it might take ages for nurture them. But then there's some people, they'll click on your page, they'll watch it, or they'll watch your reel when you pop up, and they'll click on your page, and then they'll watch a reel, and watch another one, and watch another one. They'll spend an hour, bro, 2 hours, just going through all your content, bro. People do this shit. And them type of people, they're nurtured. They don't even need YouTube. They scroll.
Yeah.
And they just watch you and watch your YouTube, like, or watch your Instagram, sorry. How many posts have I got on Instagram now? Let me check.
Yeah, I have a lot. But
I have, how many you have?
yeah, I have a lot, bro. Like 200 plus. Like, cause I started like 2 years ago, but just random posts, when I was skinny.
Yeah, it says you got 106 posts.
Yeah, like posted, it's like that, but reels, it's more.
Reels more, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So on mine, at first, I only had pictures on my posts. I only had pictures at first. And I was posting reels. And I've got 100, and then I started posting my reels to my page too. So I've got 174 posts. But on reels, probably go like 300. So bro, if someone goes on my reels, they can watch this shit for ages. You can go down and down and down, and people just watching.
Yeah.
So that's how they're gonna get nurtured quicker. Some people might not watch all your reels. They might just watch they might follow you, and then every day when you post, they're just gonna watch that reel. So it really does. There is just always gonna be a variety. So some people just keep talking to them where you can, keep trying to persuade them. Or the longer it goes, the easier it is. Because for one, they've gained more trust. They've nurtured for longer. For two, you've been talking for longer, especially if you spoke to them in the DMs and then months go by. And then for three, especially if months have gone by and their progress hasn't gone, but they haven't progressed, there's even more reason why they're going to buy from you. And then you can sell them more, as in like, yo, bro, how's it going? Blah, blah. Cleared your skin up yet? You're going to say no. And they say, bro, I've had so-and-so just sign up 2 months ago. And he's got clear skin already, bro. What are you doing? You could have clear skin. But every post hasn't got, I'll comment this for
Yeah.
something. So I don't get too many from there, but it's mainly just when I put up reply PR or something, they'll pop up. Or they just pop up. Hey bro, how's it going? Something shit. They'll watch the stories telling them DM, but they won't reply to that story. They'll just DM me. It
Yeah.
depends.
Okay. So that's, I think, one of my problems, because I get this viral reel that says comment this for a free guide that's gonna change you. So of course, like, all these Indians are gonna be DMing, yeah, but at the same time getting a lot of leads, but it's not probably as qualified as the ones that strictly DM you in your stories,
Yeah. Of course, you're gonna get people. They ain't got money, but it's like, oh shit, free guides.
Yeah.
I ain't got no money. This is free. They're gonna DM me, but you gotta just deal with it. Give them the free guide. Like, what am I doing wrong? Because even at the top, bro, even Ryan, he probably does it even more than you. Think about it, bro. Like, he's probably got so many more people than you DMing him with no money. He's probably just, but he don't. Obviously, once you get past a certain amount of money, like when I hit my first 10K month, Ryan's got a DM seller. He's got a company that gives you DM sellers, professional, what he uses. So if you talk to Ryan in the DMs, most of the time, it's not him.
Yeah.
You think it is, but it's not him. He's gave them stuff to say or the way to talk, so they talk like he talks. It's not even him, bro. It's not him talking. So when you get to a certain level, it's going to save you all this shit. So as much as he gets all this shit, he gets probably 10 times more bullshit leads than you. He's not even dealing with it. So you just got to deal with it until the point where you don't, where you be like, hire a DM setter, you pay them say 2K a month, and they go through all your DMs and pester everybody, bro. When you get to that point, I'll give you the same guy because I would have been at that point before you. I'll have the DM setters there. I'll know the people to go to. That's going to be the best people. That just, it's their job, bro. They even outreach people. If you're warm on the page, they outreach. Like Ryan didn't used to outreach anybody, but he does outreach now. Well, his team do. But I followed him on my new account, and bro, as soon as I followed him, look, I'll show you the DM now. Actually, I'll tell you what he
I
said.
know what you're talking about. I understand that part because I also analyze, like, I follow somebody and they DM me instantly.
Yeah, like bro, this is what he does now. So you should do it too. If they
Yeah.
follow you, where it says followed from real, click what real it is. If it's a real, most it's going to be the same type of reels. But if it says followed from real, click it. If you can, DM them. Say, yo, bro, what's good? I see that you're trying to get clear skin.
Yeah.
Something. Because when they followed you, it's not cold. Cold outreach is obviously bad, bro. It's bad. Don't do that. Like people just DM people that don't even follow them. It's crazy. Like that takes all your authority away. If you have a business where clients come to you, why are you going reaching out to people? That means that looks desperate. But if you just followed, say you just followed me, you followed me for a reason. Like if I just followed you and I followed you from a reel where you're talking about getting clear skin, 90% time, that means their skin, they're struggling with it. They must be.
Yeah, of course.
Or because if I see if you see my skin, bro.
Yeah.
If I see a reel that says, "Oh, how to get clear skin," bro, I'm not gonna follow you, and I'm just gonna scroll past
Yeah.
because my skin's fine. I don't need that. So if they've just followed you, it's a warm lead, so it's a good time to just outbound. Like I followed Ryan. Obviously, I'm on his program, bro. I followed him on my new account. He popped up, "Yo, Bradley, what's up?" with an exclamation mark. It's good to see you're taking your health and body seriously. Where you from? And I thought, obviously, it's his setup. Ryan knows me, but he ain't gonna pop up and say, "Yo, bro, it's his setup." But that's how I knew. Because even when I'm talking to him in the DMs, most of the time it's him. But I popped up before, like, and I thought, this ain't even you, bro. Like, I could tell. So I popped up on his WhatsApp, and I spoke to him on WhatsApp. But I thought his DM setter, like, I knew he had a DM setter, but I thought he still ran his DMs a bit. But I don't think he does now. I think it's just his DM setter.
Yeah, man. Bro, it's different levels.
Yeah. But
And
it's where we're headed, bro.
yeah, of course.
You gotta see it in the future coming, like all this shit, the shit part of the job. DM, all this DM, spending all your times in a DM trying to figure out, even wasting an hour on calls and shit. It's just part of it. It's the beginning part. But just think of it like this is just temporary. It's just temporary, bro. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get this done. The more I get this done now and learn it, then I'm gonna be able to progress faster and stop doing this even faster. Because you're gonna get to a point it's not even gonna be a problem anymore. And then you're not gonna waste time hopping on calls. Because when you got a professional DM setter, bro, you ain't wasting time on calls. Because everyone that's on a call with you, your DM set already verified. They made sure they've got money. They're actually looking to better themselves. They're a qualified lead. So you ain't gonna have to worry about no DM shit. Just gonna, and even moving on from that, Ryan don't edit his videos.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, those are. I think the top priorities, like on the next level, is getting an editor, getting a DM setter, and like maybe a sales call guy. But yeah, because editing is just the video I posted yesterday. It took me about like 8 hours or 10 to edit, man.
That's what I mean. All you would do, send them the footage, done. They're gonna edit and post it.
Yeah,
Professional. They do it for a living. All they do is edit. They're professional. Gonna be higher quality, better.
yeah,
But it's expensive as shit, bro. Do you know the guy that edits Ryan's videos for Instagram? But it makes a big difference because there's one guy, Mo. He hired the guy off Ryan, yeah. He wanted Ryan's editor. Ryan gave him the editor. He put like 4 videos out from the editor, got leads straight away. It got him clients straight because the professional video got him a client. So it's good. It works better, of course.
yeah,
But yeah, I was speaking to Ryan about it, and he put it in our group chat that we got in WhatsApp with all the guys. Like, if anyone does need this editor, blah blah. Bro, do you know? Guess how much it is for 6 videos?
bro. Because you're saying it's expensive, I'm gonna think like 2K, maybe.
Just 6 videos. So like, if you put 2 a week, it'll just be 3 weeks of
Okay,
2 weeks.
so like 1K.
$800, bro,
Okay.
for 6 videos only, bro. I was like, I ain't got money to be doing that shit, bro. Not yet, man. I was like,
Okay.
fuck,
Okay.
like
Yeah,
$800
but
for 6 videos.
you can definitely find some Indians that do it, man, for like
Yeah,
$10.
yeah. There's a Fiverr. Do you know about
Yeah,
Fiverr?
yeah, yeah.
Shit like that. Yeah, you can get these people. But obviously, if I wanted his editor is very, very good. But I was just like, fuck, man. Maybe when I'm a bit richer, I might get him just to get like 6 videos, maybe pay like 2K and just get like 12 videos. So then I'll just put like one a week out, 2K, get 12 videos, and then just put my normal videos and then every Wednesday or something, put one of them videos, and then it'll just last me like 12 weeks. Maybe it'll be worth it. But
Yeah, but that's, you can charge that price because it's marketing. Like, there's definitely some Indian guy who has the same skill level and he charges like $20.
yeah, for sure. It's just finding a good editor for cheap. Well, yeah, that is, like you said, that's the next stages. The next stages is an editor, and then a DM setter, and then the pinnacle is a videographer.
Yeah, yeah.
When your lifestyle is just, you're making fucking 20K a month, 20K a month, you're just rich already. You can go live the best life you want, and you just hire someone for like £100 a day to just video you all day long. You're going out on the jet skis, you're doing this, you're going here, and you're just living. You just forget they're even there, and they're just there videoing you. Just look like a celebrity, and then you don't deal with nothing. They send the video to your editor, you don't even do nothing. They video you, they send it to your editor posts it, and then your DM setter sets the DMs for everyone that comes through it. All you do is just deal with your clients. That's the best, like the point. I want to get to that point in the next year.
Yeah,
That's my thing. Because then your client fulfillment can just go through the roof. Because all you got to do is just be there all the time, every day, pop up to all your clients. That's all you do. You ain't got to deal with none of the other shit. So imagine how much better your fulfillment could be when every day you're going to be on the ball, popping up. How's this going? How's it going? How's your meals going? Da, da, da. You're going to be like, oh, you didn't check in today. You're going to be on the ball all the time, get better results, and then get more clients and just snowball. That's how you end up like Ryan making fucking 60K a month.
yeah, 100%.
But it's part of it. It's part of it. For now, always the long run. Always visualize and think about the long run. Like we're talking about now, it's important to visualize where you're going and get that energy that makes you perform better because you know you're going big places think about it, like, bro, in a year, 2 years, I'm gonna just be living my life, having all day to do whatever I want. Just check on my clients, video calling my clients, helping people out, everything else getting done for. That makes that vision in my head, at least, and in yours, it should. That should make you want to work, knowing that that could be your life if you do it now. If you
Yeah,
deal
man.
with all these shitty DMs now, yeah, and go make a story flow for every single one of these little people, this is gonna lead you to be at the end goal in Thailand with me, and in Miami with me and Ryan. That's the goal,
Bro,
bro.
it's gonna happen.
Of course.
In my head, it has already happened. Like I go to bed and imagine about all those things, bro.
It's coming, bro. It's coming. The same as me. I know it's mine. It's now where I am now. But a year ago, I only just dreamed of being where I am now.
Man, look how far you've came, bro. Cause I saw like your stories maybe 2 months ago. You were showing like London. It was just raining, and I think you even showed like you working at a job.
Yeah, I used to show, bro.
I,
I was working at Lidl in my high vis, bro. I was working, saying, bro, I'm gonna be here last month. Like, I'm gonna be quitting this job soon. I'll be full time coaching. Manifestation, bro.
yeah,
That's how
man.
I forgot about that as well. That's crazy, bro. Like I was doing stories. I'm guarantee you, this is how, I'm gonna be the proof of manifestation. In 1 month, I'm gonna be quit here. This is gonna be my final month. This is I'm gonna be a full time coach in a month. And I talk about it. I say like it's only a quick clip, but I say like I am manifesting this in 1 month. I'm not gonna be there. And it was literally, I think it's like 1 month later. It's done. I never even put it up. I just made it and saved it. I need to put this up.
Bro, you gotta put that up today, man. Like,
I'll do it, man.
that's
But it's
crazy.
what I mean. When I get my teeth, it's good, bro. Like in the next month, maybe I might just leave. I might save it till then, so then I can just talk, and they're gonna see the old videos, and it's gonna be like a new image now, like where I am. Like they're gonna look at me. I look different. I'm in better shape. I've got straight teeth, straight white teeth. I look different to the video where I'm saying I'm manifesting. I might do that, but I'm gonna be. I'm gonna definitely talk about my journey. People would like to see that.
Yeah, man.
It needs to be. I do. Because I think about this shit, but I don't put it up. But I think this is one of the things, one of the reasons, because I don't like talking to the camera so much. Subconsciously, because of my teeth. Even though like when I told my sister's like, your teeth are fine. I'm like, yeah, they are fine, but they're not the best. It's a insecurity or some shit. I don't know.
Though, like,
Pop up again. This is a message that will just qualify him or not. Pop up saying, "Yo, bro, you serious about this or not?" Question mark. Then if he don't, he's gonna see that on his thing. If he don't open it, he's not serious. If he is, and he actually has something that's just been, because bro, I've struggled with it myself. Like not struggled, but I've had it where I do mean to reply to someone, but you get busy, something's happening,
yeah,
and I have to pop up like the next day, like, oh shit, bro, I was doing something. So if he was busy and he's gonna see that message saying, yo, tell you you're serious about this or not, he's gonna pop up say, yes, bro, sorry, I had blah blah blah. He's gonna give you whatever the reason was. If he don't reply back, he just won't qualify.
okay. And something I've learned from you a lot is that it's these weird like ego games, let's say. You know, like when I ask him, "Are you serious about this or not?" Like he's gonna think, "I can't be a
A
pussy. I'm
bit.
not. I'm not."
Yeah, that is what it is, bro.
Yeah, but it's people like it's weird. Like people aren't, let's say, buying the coaching for to get the result, but they're buying it like as a way to raise their ego, like to feel like they're good, and like you do these psychology games. You see, you understand what I'm saying? Like, are you
Yeah,
committed to take this serious? And they're of course not gonna say no, because if they say no, then they're being pussies, let's say. From my experience, when I hop on the call, the guy that I signed in, I was just normal chat. Like I asked him, "Hey, what your goals?" And then he started showing me his self-improvement books, and I started saying, "I have read that one," just a normal conversation. And then he just ended up saying, "Oh, I need to wait for payday. We'll do this next month." And I just said, "Okay." I could see like he wasn't lying, which can be hard sometimes to see like if they're lying or not.
Yeah.
But no, the guy wasn't lying. Next month we did the call and he just paid me straight up and we got ready on the coaching.
Yeah, this is the thing. So Ryan says it and John says it as well. And I've said it to you before. The main way you're going to sell on a sales call is having a genuine conversation, a genuine connection where they feel like this guy can help me. He wants to help me. If they feel like you just want to sell them, no one wants to fucking buy that shit. If they feel like you're just trying to sell, then it just pushes them away. You got to feel like they've got to feel like you want to help them. You got to have that genuine conversation and let them open up. Obviously, use the points like to dig into that opening up, but in a way which is you want to find out because I want to help you. So I need to know what's going on so I can help you the best. When they feel like that, then they want to buy. But obviously, at the same time, there's a fine line between. Well, that's just learning. It's just going to take time. The more calls you go over, the better you're going to get. Even me, I'm still learning. Even Ryan, he's still learning. Like I think John is fucking mastered it, the sales call shit. But you're going to get better and better. Learning that fine line between leading and still between leading too much and being a leader in a conversation in a way that you still seem like a friendly guy. You want to help them, but you're just still leading the conversation. You're still the one asking questions, but they still get that feeling like, oh, he's asking me all this because he wants to help me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I've had some DMs in the beginning. My first DMs, the guys would ask for my help. "Oh, I'm struggling with acne. Can you help me?" And I just straight up start spitting all the sauce. Like I tell them, "Bro, you gotta change up your diet. This is wrong. This is wrong." And the people would just stop responding. I don't know. It just felt like me. I was putting all my heart into helping these guys for free, just right there in the DMs, and they just get scared, kind of in a way, from me helping them out as crazy. They get scared, but and. Perhaps I was putting myself in a buddy situation, so they're not gonna buy because I'm like a buddy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's how you frame yourself in their mind. It's how you come across. You don't want to be too, oh yeah, I'm your mate, I want to help. But you want to seem professional, but at the same time, I'm here for a reason. They say, yo, how's it going? Or they send me like PR. I say, yes, what's good, bro? Blah, blah, what you struggling with? They say, oh, blah, blah, blah. I say, yeah, let's book a call. And I send them the link just like so quickly. I'm just trying to get a call booked. And then they would just not reply again. I was like, fuck. Like, because I was pushing the call so quick. Or even one of them, bro, Ryan was laughing at, yeah. One of them sent me like a PR. And I just said, yes, bro. Look, if you're serious, let's book a call. And I'll just send him the link straight away to the call. And he just didn't reply again.
Yeah,
Well, at the same time, you got to think from your perspective. If I just DM someone and they just say, yeah, let's book a call, just send me the link. What Ryan said is, you got to try sort of make them work for it. Like, that yours is specific for them. Not anybody can get this call. Like, basically, if they think that you're just going to sell this to anybody, then how is it for them? In their mind, it's not for them because it's for anybody. That means if my girlfriend popped up, you're just going to send them the link straight away. If it's that easy to get a call, that means it's not valuable.
Yeah.
They've got to feel like, shit, I've got to answer this question, answer this question, answer this question. Like before he even mentions, oh yeah, I think I can help you. Like you got to let him like, yeah, all right, how's it going, bro? Yeah. Before we even get into this, I'm going to ask you a few questions to even just see if I can help you. Then it makes it feel like they're the one trying to get a call off you, not you're just giving them a call straight away. Because that's what I was doing. That's where I was going wrong. I was just blasting and calling to everybody trying to get a call booked, and I was getting no calls booked.
Yeah. Man, you're like a level ahead of me, and I'm just learning so much, bro.
It's good to be learning, man. Same, I'm just learning from Ryan. But there's levels, bro. I don't know who the fuck John's learning from, but like, I'm learning from, you're learning from me, I'm learning from Ryan. Your clients are learning from you.
Yeah.
You're learning from me, I'm learning from Ryan. Ryan's learning from John. And John's probably learning from someone as well, bro. It's crazy.
Bro, yeah.
But then it's just the chain of information just coming down, down, down. And then one day, I'm going to be where Ryan is, you're going to be where I am. And then on from that, I'm going to be where John is, you're going to be where Ryan is. And then you're going to be teaching a mental group. I've all got their own students. I've all got their own students, bro.
It's coaching, how to be a coach, how to be a coach.
Yeah, bro, literally.
Okay,
Right,
so
let's run this DM. What's it say? I'm saying probably clear about 3 months. Let's get in front of them. Yeah. Maybe we don't know. See how I'm talking.
he's just asking a bunch of questions, as you can see.
Yeah.
Trying to get coaching for free in a way, you know?
Yeah. What would you say? We'll schedule a call and create program.
Bro, what?
I didn't eat 4 meals. Him. He said, I can't get more calories in 3 meals. Eat another meal, bro.
Ah,
You're going to have to. Let's see.
bro, oh my god, man.
You fucked it up there a little bit.
Because
You should
it's,
have sent him a link after I go up. Scroll back up a little bit.
yeah,
When you, oh no, up a little bit more. Here, where you said, I'll send you my calendar link and you can book
yeah,
when you're
yeah, yeah.
available. Should have sent him the link
Yeah, bro.
there. Should have sent
I
me.
repeated the same thing here. Like I already had said this. You
And then
see?
what's the next? Is that the end of the conversation?
Yeah, then he didn't reply. But I think he wasn't qualified, I don't know. Cause he's like asking all these questions, trying to get it for free, you know. If I then say, "Oh, bro, let's do a call," even if he's really into it, like really interested, if I send him the call, like let's do a call again, he should be excited to like, yeah, bro, let's do it, you know. Don't
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah, but you should have definitely sent him the call in the first one.
Yeah.
Because leads, even if they are warm, they can go cold quick. They can think, oh, just like they can just get put off quickly from whatever it may be. And then the next where he said, all right, man, I'll help you out. What we can do is hop on a call. He said it again, yeah. I'll run you through my system. I'm getting clear skin. You should have, instead of that, you should have realized that you already said to him that he was going to book it. I was going to send it. Then he sent you messages. Then you should have just sent him the link and said, here's the link. Here's the link to
Yeah,
book, by the way. blah blah. And then once he's opened that, he's just gonna either book the call or not book it. So
So like you were starting to ask questions, I just in a way cut him off. Like, here's the link, man. And so he's like, oh, the answers to the questions are in this way.
in the link, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what you should have done.
I heard this from Ryan today, like in a video. People go try to search for the quickest way to release some pain, some struggle, some problem. That's why people are fat, like they get this instant craving. I need some dopamine. Let's go to some food, some food, some food. It's the quickest solution, let's say.
Yeah,
And it's the same thing here. Like people, I show them, bro, you're struggling with acne, and then they're like, they say their struggles, all that, and then they're like, I need quickest solution. Here's the link.
yeah. Like he's asked you more shit, and you said the same thing again. But he might have popped up to, you don't know who he's popped up to. He might be on there texting people. All these, he might have typed in acne, and then he's clicking videos or how to get rid of acne. He might have been looking at, and then he's DM someone else, and then you sent this. Someone else might send him a link, and then that's him gone from you.
Yeah.
Like if you take too long, it can. From when you said about giving him the link, how long was it until you said the next time to give him the link?
This was Thursday, and I said that Saturday, man.
Yeah, man, you fucked up there, man.
Yeah, bro. I think I did this actually because I wasn't at home, so I didn't wanted to him to book in like on Saturday or something when I wasn't gonna be able to. Yeah.
Well, you got to think as well, like look at it in a way, like what you just said. People want a quick fix, and these type of people, when he start DMing you, why it's important to just get DM link, get it in there, because then they see that as the fastest way, like you said. But whereas 3-4 days later, someone else has probably talked to him, and sorted that problem. They gave him the link. He's saying, "Oh yeah, I've booked this call or whatever, done." But these type of people, they lack motivation in the long term. Like me and you, every day we wake up with drive. So tomorrow we're gonna want to do it. Still, we're gonna want to better ourselves, and the next day we're gonna want to better ourselves, and the next day we're gonna want to better ourselves all day long. If you pop up to, if I'm trying to do something that helps me, and he pops up at 1 o'clock in the day, I'm going to talk to him. If he don't pop up again till 8 o'clock, he's going to pop up, and I'm going to talk to him because it's helping me. But these type of people, they get like, you might have been there before you got yourself on track as well. I've been there before. When I used to do drugs, I used to smoke weed. Like my mind wasn't always focused, bro. But I would get points where I'd be like, I need to sort this shit out, and then I'll try to do stuff to help it, and then I'm smoking weed again for days on end. I don't care about helping myself no more. So a lot of people that are trying and are stuck in a place where they can't gain weight or they can't get consistent in the gym, it's because they have these spouts where they realize that they need to sort it out, and then it goes. So you got to catch them in that little moment when they're feeling motivated, where they're feeling like they want to help or they want clear skin. Because if you wait 3 days, they're probably eating pizza again, bro. They're not thinking about helping themselves or getting clear skin. They're doing the shit that has kept them where they are now. They end up back in that cycle again.
Yeah.
Or they wouldn't need help. They would be motivated all the time, every day, so they would find a solution by now. They get these things like they want help. They've got to the point. There's a level. They're here in this comfortability zone, and they get to a point where they feel so skinny or so fat, they break past this point, and they just get in their own head and think, I need to sort this out. And then they've reached out to you, and you've not even replied to them. and then probably the next day they're probably just back in that zone, like they're comfortable again. So it fucks the lead up. He told me like, fuck the VSL. He said you need to just talk as soon as you can. Talk to them, pop up and talk straight away.
Bro, you literally described what I did when I was focused on my VSL for like a whole week. I just said screw DM, screw posting reels. The only thing I focused was just on the VSL. But then I had the same realization, like it doesn't make sense. The VSL is to get DMs, so I'm now getting the DMs. Why am I saying no to sending DMs?
This I thought the same thing. But it's not a good way to think. Luckily, I had him to tell me, no, bro, don't do that. Like the most important part is when someone is at the point that they've reached out for help, you need to be the guy that's started helping them, because they're either they can lose motivation, and by the next day, even if they do talk to you, you pop up the next day, they might reply, but the frame of mind they was in when they reached out for help was the frame of mind when they wanted help. You could have booked a call, and that could have been set in their mind that I'm sorting this out now, and then they hop on a call and you can sell them. But by the next day, you're going to talk to them, and even if they're replying, the frame of mind they're in isn't the same frame of mind when they was at the point where they reached out. So now they're like a cold lead. It's hard to sell them because that's not the point where they're at. When they're at that peak point, when they've reached out, that means they really want the help
Okay.
at that point.
Yeah, but when they DM you like in that state of like I need help, I'm in such deep pain,
Yeah.
and then let's say they booked in the call for like a few days, the time has passed, so what now?
But they've booked the call. So like, even when I booked the call for myself, I know this because I booked a call with Ryan, so yeah. And for them days, I knew in my head, like, I've got a mentoring call, I'm gonna have a mentor. Like, I'm hiring this guy. I knew it. But if I popped up and I didn't talk to him, and then maybe a few days later, maybe not for me because I'm motivated, but it would have been still slightly, it would have been like, not the same when he's popping up to me. I would have been thinking, bro, you just took 2-3 days to reply to me. Like, I don't want you to mentor me. I want someone that's gonna fucking be there when I need them. You know what I mean? But once they've booked it in, then it keeps it in their frame of mind. Like, even if they do slightly forget about it, when you pop out, yo, bro, you ready for the call? They know, oh shit, I booked that call. Like, I'm making this change. I am actually getting clear skin. I've reached out to him and he's about to help me. So it's different. They've really booked this. It's like you've been their help, and all they're doing is just waiting on that corner. The sooner the call is, the better, of course. But it still don't matter if it's a few days. I think my first client popped out. I booked the call. I think it was for like 4 days later, and I sold him like 4 days later.
Because from my experience, he was always on the second call, and from the people that I got, that I paid also on the second call, like after they gave me some value and I connected with them.
Mm. So my clients that's been monthly payments been on the second call, because a lot of them don't have that much money. Some people just don't have, or they don't want to pay, or they say, oh yeah, I will on payday. So then it'll be on the second call. I say, yeah, bro, hit me up on payday. Or what day is your payday? They say Friday. I'll hit you up on Friday. Hit them up on Friday. And I say, let's blah, blah, blah. Or I book a call in with them for Friday, a follow-up call. And then sell them on the call, hop on the call. Yeah, I'm going to send you the payment link now, and get them to do it on the call. So that'll be the second call. But if it's going to be paid in full, if they've got money and they are very willing, if they are actually willing to buy, it should be able to sell it on the first call. Or even, let's get a down payment. Let's get something down. If they want to pay paid in full, but it's going to be like, oh, next week or in 2 weeks. I say, bro, obviously we get a lot of clients. I think I've got like 5 clients left, and then the price is going to be going up. So if you want to lock in this price, We can get a down payment, and then maybe they're going to put a down payment on deposit type thing. But it can be second call. A few of them have been second call as well. But only if like it's basically been sold on the first call. The second call is just going to be a basically onboarding call.
Yeah.
Just an onboarding call. Like, all right, if you're going to be buying on Friday, let's book a call in for Friday. We'll get the payment and that sorted down, and we'll just do your onboarding, get you the link sent over for the Everfit, for the Notion. We'll do it all on the call, and then that's a good way to do it.
Okay, yeah. And Mike, I think this DM right here is like a guy who just says like 1 to 10 words, like just isn't of much talk. And I've had a couple guys like this, so I'm not sure if like me keeping asking questions, it kind of turns them off. Like, bro, I just want to get down into it. How do I know like when it's like, bro, let's just get on the call, or if I need to like build it up? So I sent him the guide. You see, it's just basic answers. Bro, I wrote it. Bro, what? Are you reading?
He just muscle growth again. Yeah. He's a muscle growth just again. It's minimal.
So he then said this. I usually say this phrase right here.
Is that the end of the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. People like that. You can feel someone's energy if they want. Yeah, sometimes you just got to read the energy. Like the way I was talking, the way you talk to me, or the way I talk to Ryan. We're people that we want help. I appreciate the help he's giving. I'm not just going to be giving one word answers like, cool, oh, cool, muscle growth. Isn't going to cost something. He don't want to pay. Had some guy sign up. He just signed up, paid in full, and then the guy messaged him saying, bro, I've got one of my friends that want to join as well, referral. His friend joined, and then that friend sent someone else. He had like 3 guys, bro, join, paid in full from one guy. The moment he said, he just thought, the money's going to come, and I'm just going to go all in on just helping people. He said, like, literally within like that 2 days, within 2 days, he had like 3 paid in fulls. And for like a week before that, he didn't get no clients because he's just trying to chase money. He said, when he got on the frequency, like, God is going to bring the money to me. All I've got to do is just be a good coach. It just came. But it's true. Like, I've seen it happen so many times, bro. When you stop thinking about having a lack, because chasing is lacking. It means you ain't got it. But when you feel like you've got it, there's an abundance of it. When you start feeling abundant, stuff starts coming abundantly. It starts coming. Even like today, bro, just let me give you an example for today. So this morning, I don't know why, for some reason, yeah. Well, actually, let me take you to yesterday. Yesterday, for some reason, yesterday I was just thinking like, obviously, I was planning to get my teeth done. It's £2,000, yeah. But still, it's a lot of money. Even though I'm getting a half price, it's still a lot of money. It's £2,000. So yesterday, for some reason, in my brain, I was feeling a lack because I'm thinking like I'm spending £2,000. I need to make it back, right?
Yeah.
I need to make that back. I'm spending a lot of money. Even though I knew in my head it's going to come back because I'm going to have white teeth. I'm going to attract more clients through it. It's basically an investment, the same way a car or a body or anything is an investment in yourself, it's self-image. But I felt like yesterday, I just felt a lack for the whole day. Yeah, like I felt like I had to make this money back somehow. Yeah, and then today I woke up. I was thinking about it when I went to sleep. Today I woke up and I thought to myself, bro, like I'm not thinking that way. Like, what was I doing yesterday? Yeah? I need to think abundantly. Money comes to me abundantly, bro. People come to me. I'm helping. I've got 12,000 followers. I get 2 million people viewing my stuff. How many of them get help? I'm a positive influence in this world. God's gonna bless me for that. I swear to God, I thought that this morning, and that's the intention I put when I wrote my gratitude journal this morning. That I am abundant in every aspect, and God will bless that because I put out that influence, yeah, that energy into the world. And then like 3 hours later, I got a call, and all them 3 hours this morning, I was just feeling good, bro. I woke up at like, I didn't put a morning snap up today, but I woke up early, like 5 o'clock. And then my missus had work at like 7, so I went to drop her to work and shit. Got back, had breakfast. I was just feeling happy. Got a phone call. My granddad passed away like 3 months ago or something, yeah? I got a phone call that they just sold his house. And I wasn't meant to be in the will. It's like my granddad on my
Bro, that's great.
on my mum's side, but like the side, so my mum's auntie, it was her partner. So they're direct family. So the money from the house was going to my uncle Calvin, right? And his kids, because they're direct family. But Calvin sent my mum £10,000 and sent me £3,000, my brother £3,000, and my sister. So I just got £3,000 for free today. Just from, and I know, like, bro, that wasn't meant to come to us. We wasn't in the will, nothing. It just came. I thought, shit. So something clicked in his head. I'm gonna help them out. Like, it wasn't in the will. He didn't need to send us it. He just sent us it just to be nice. But I feel like it's because I put myself on a positive frequency that money's gonna come. That attracts it. Because if I hadn't of, maybe he wouldn't have had the thought, oh, let me help them out, actually. Maybe he wouldn't have had that thought. Like, when you put out the energy, it comes back, bro, I'm telling you. And then today, so even though I had the client to pay for the teeth, bro, I just got £3,000 for free. That's just paid for the teeth, bro. Just from feeling abundant today, I got a blessing straight away, one day.
That's crazy, man.
The energy is just universe, bro. The universe is just energy, sorry. Everything's just energy. We're energy. We just look solid because energy is so tight vibrating. Everything's just energy. You gotta just,
Man, it's really crazy because like right now I'm feeling like bro, I'm still missing out. There's something like that you or Ryan or John Mark, there's something that they know that I just don't know. Like there's something missing. Otherwise, I'd be making the bag. I feel like in my head, my stories aren't that great. My DMs aren't that good. My YouTube videos aren't that good. Like in my head, I'm thinking that. But literally 2 months ago, I was on a call with you for the first time, and I had no clue even more what I was fucking doing. And now, I've gotten my first client, and we're still moving. But in my head, I still feel like I'm the guy that was 2 months ago, but I'm not realizing the progress that I've made. And it's the same. Like you were saying, uh, you are telling this story, but 2 months ago you were still working a job.
yeah,
We don't
exactly.
realize the progress. We're constantly like bam bam, just wanting better, man.
And the attitude of abundance that I was talking about is gratitude. That's the key. The key to. Let me just get in and put my phone on charge because my phone's nearly dead. So the attitude of abundance that's going to bring you abundance is gratitude. Like I said, the key is gratitude. The more grateful you feel, this is why I write my journal every morning. I write all the stuff I'm grateful for. The more you feel grateful for the life that you've got, how much you're progressing. The more you keep thinking about it every day, the more you think about it like throughout the day, instead of just thinking about it once, you get on the frequency where you're just walking around smiling. I bought a new cat, bro, the other day. And the more you think about that, you can feel yourself attracting it. You can feel yourself attracting more things to be grateful for. When you feel grateful, you get more things to be grateful for. So think about how grateful you are, that how far you came and how much you're progressing. And you will get more blessings, bro, I'm telling you. Ryan doesn't really talk about it that much on his content, but in our group, where he bangs on about it all the time. He says, become the man already. Feel like the man that you want to be, or you won't never get there. You need to feel like you are that guy already. You're the guy that you want to be. You're already him. Feel how he feels. It's going to come to you so much quicker. He goes on about it like every day, bro, manifesting. But he don't really talk about that too much. I think he just wants his guys to do that. But he goes on about it a lot because it's important. Because that's what he done. He came from being broke, bro. He was working at a fucking burger shop. You know his story. And now you see the way he goes on. But he was going on how he went on now beforehand. He was already, before he even got the car, before he got all of that, he changed his mindset to be that guy, to be professional, to be stoic, to be like who he wanted to become. And that's why it all came to him.
Yeah, 100%. I'm confident in the call that I'm gonna have today, man. Like I'm gonna get on there and I'm genuinely gonna be providing value to the guy, and he's gonna see, like, cause he reached out wanting some help initially. He then saw, oh, I can also sell the sales page, just trying to get his money, but I'm gonna I'm gonna make it, man.
Yeah. No, you can, you got it. He reached out to you. Just make sure you hop on the call with energy, confidence, conviction, and whatever you're saying to him. And just try to get him sold.
Yeah,
Let him know that he can have clear skin if he wants.
all right, so let's just go through this DM, and I think we can like do another call other day.
Yeah. What we'll do as well after this call, just book in the next one. I'll send you the link. Book on for like in a week. We'll hop on like weekly calls. It'll be better, bro.
Okay.